Hello, YouTube. I've realized that the bathroom sounds good. It does have good acoustics, and I don't sound too echoey when I watch back my video. Yay! So let's talk about something interesting called attention span. Did you know that there's been a trend in media designed to reduce our attention spans? It's been happening for a long time now. We see it with the mainstream music, we see it with YouTube Shorts, TikTok, etc., etc. There's nothing inherently wrong with, enjoying 20-second videos. However, when you start watching a lot of them, as a main form of content that you watch, it starts reducing your attention span. You know what that does to you? It reduces your patience. It makes you less willing to read through a long novel. All kinds of negative effects. Like, come on, don't you want to enjoy Avengers Endgame? If you keep watching short-form videos, your patience while watching a 3-hour film such as Avengers Endgame will decrease, which means you'll be able to enjoy longer content less. So with that in mind, let's talk about ways you can increase your attention span. Number 1, watching longer form content such as 3-hour movies and 8-minute, songs, even, 40-minute long classical compositions, things of that nature. By doing this, you'll become tolerant to longer form videos, build up your patience, which is an important thing to build up. The more patience you have, the better your life will be. Trust me, I have a lot of patience. It has paid off very well for me. Anyway, next thing you can do is do something like writing. When writing, take your time, try to put in as much detail as possible. Darn it, turn the flash on. But anyway, besides the flash being turned on, again, just try to write something, try to write something nice. The more you do writing, the longer it'll eventually become until you find your sweet spot eventually, if you choose to go down that route. And that will help with your patience because writing is extremely difficult and annoying to do. It's such a chore. I do it as a hobby, but it's such a chore. Next thing you can do is, let's see, this video is totally improvised, by the way, besides the idea for it. Reading novels, reading, the book Holes, which had a movie adaptation. Something like that. By reading something long, that will also increase your patience and your attention span. Because you'll get soaked into the book, hopefully, and want to keep reading more and more and more. And soon you'll find yourself tolerating longer form content more, tolerating videos where it's gameplay, but most of the content that you see is dialogue that you have to read because the voice acting isn't done enough to cover all the lines in that gameplay for the game. Which is to be expected. You can't expect a MMORPG developer to hire voice actors to voice every single freaking line of dialogue that appears in that game. You just can't. What else? You can also do, any sort of task for a long period of time. It isn't just writing or reading or watching Avengers Endgame several times over. I mean things like, what's a good one? Practicing with the sword for hours in a day. Something like that. I think that's it. I pretty much run out of things to say. I hope that you find this helpful and understand that improving your attention span is extremely important. See you next time. Bye-bye.